Hi everybody and welcome to Crafting with Movers and Makers for West Norwood Feast November edition. This month we are collaborating with local pottery artist Emma, and we've been given lots of lovely clay from Pot Clay. So thank you very much to them, and look out for details on how to get your creations fired. And I'm going to hand over to Emma now, who's going to be crafting with you to create decorations and tiles. Have lots of fun. See you soon. Bye.
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm going to be showing you the clay. Right, this is step one. Here's your clay. It's in plastic, which you can use to wrap it up with afterwards. So, stage one, roll it out. So, you might have a jar or a bottle or rolling pins, anything like that can roll it out. So that's rolling it out. Here's one I've rolled. So this is a good thickness to roll it out to. That thickness, because it's going to get thinner when you start pressing things in it. So that's rolling out, so that's all rolled out. Right, so then step two, we're going to decide what to pattern it with, what to do. So I've got lots of things here. So I've got this toy, it makes interesting foot marks. You might have other animals that can make finger marks, foot marks, hand marks. Spine marks. And there's things like Lego, bigger Lego, small Lego. Like that. Other things. I found an old key. Cars drive across things quite nicely. They make nice straight lines. If you want straight lines, cars are great. Things you can press in, pencils, sharpener. So you make your pattern. I also use bits of material sometimes, and it makes nice patterns, and leaves can be great, and things like fir cones. So you can choose, look around your house and play. If you don't like the pattern, you can turn it over and try again, because you've got two sides and it's nice and thick still at this side. So that's one that's patterned with leaves. You can't see it much now, but you'll see it later when it's fired. So that was step two. Step three is cut it into a shape. So you can either just cut it, or you can find something to cut it around. So I've got some square things. I happen to have got a cookie cutter, biscuit cutter, or a bowl, all sorts of things. So I'm going to use this Duplo thing, and I'm going to find the interesting bit. I want a few more footprints. And then in your bundle, you've got this lollipop stick, and they're really useful for cutting. So you just pull it along. You pull it along and then take it off and peel off the other bits. Bish bosh bash. Then you might want to just check your edges. So, and then you've got to decide whether you're going to hang it up, whether this is something that's going to hang somewhere, or you're going to stick it onto somewhere, or you just want it as a nice flat thing to stand things on. So if you want to put a hole, which is stage 4, then you need something like a pencil or a pen, glue thing, and you just push it all the way through, and then pick up your tile and push it all the way through, and then neaten up the edges, and that is that. You've now got your tile with a hole in it, so it can be hung up. So you'd then, if you want to add bits. So say you've cut out a star and you want to add a bit. If you just stick it on like that, it'll fall off. So you want to wet it with something like a sponge. Where I put my sponge. Let's pretend this is wet. And then scratch it where you're gonna, and scratch the thing you're gonna add, and then join it together and give it a good wiggle, and then that won't come off. That's it. Bye.